it's nice to play something that's not just crying constantly, you know.
Can you cry on the spot?
Not with all these lights, but probably.
A little dry wind, right?
May have gotten out of a few parking tickets, but you know.
Oh my God. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the zoo. We have an amazing guest today on the show. Amazing actress, Golden Globe nominated, Sarah. Hey, welcome to the show.
Whoa. Thank you.
You look adorable. We're so excited that you're here. And you have a very exciting new film coming out, Unidentified Objects. So tell us a little bit about it.
All right, so it's a road trip movie. It's an unlikely duo on the road to an alien abduction that one of the passengers does not know he's about to go on. It's myself and actor Matthew Jeffers, who is a little person and a sex worker, and we kind of become unlikely friends during the pandemic.
And you guys try to get the abductors, the two of you. You try to. Oh, is that a plot twist?
No, totally not.
Is that a spoiler?
No. So basically, you know, I need to borrow his car, so I convince him to come with me to get to the alien abduction that I have been waiting for since I was 15 years old.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah, totally normal. Yeah, but it's very queer. We're going to be at OutFest in July.
A few festivals,
a
right?
few festivals.
Also Frame Fest. And
Frameline is this Sunday in San Francisco, and you know we're doing the whole queer festival tour right now, which is very exciting.
wow. I'm sure the gays love you.
Oh, and I love the gays,
Yeah.
so it's perfect.
I was going to say we do. I'm speaking for everybody. We do. I mean, look at the
Okay.
makeup. We're just saying it's a Euphoria fantasy right here.
Euphoria fantasy, and then you said by Britney Spears.
That's by Britney Spears. That's right. Now, you know, this role is different than, you know, the roles you play. A lot of people know you as Claire.
Yes.
You know,
a lot
so
of
how
people
does
know
it
me
feel
as
to
Claire.
get to show a different side of you through
Oh my
this
God,
character?
to like smile is such a joy. Getting to smile on camera it's the best. Yeah, usually I'm playing really dark and tormented characters, and though this character does have, you know, plenty of darkness in her, she's also just a bright light and an excited person. I call her like, it's like your pixie dream girl kind of vibe, you know? She's just going for it in every way possible, and it's nice to play something that's not just crying constantly, you know?
Can you cry on the spot?
Not with all these lights, but probably.
A little dry wind, right?
May have gotten out of a few parking tickets, but you know.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, obviously in this business, it's exciting to always get work, and you know we're grateful for anything. But
Yeah.
does it get offensive? Like that it's always like the sad girls or the damaged people. I'm like,
You
what if
tend
they
to
think
get
of
those
me?
type of
What are
roles.
they calling me in for these
I
roles?
know, I'm like,
What
am I
vibe am I
really
throwing
that,
off?
do I look that sad? I feel like I look really happy, so I'm like, come on.
You smile extra hard at the auditions.
Yeah, I walk in and I'm like,
And you know, you have a ton of exciting projects coming up. You're going to be in a new Lionsgate movie.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about some of the projects you have coming up.
So that one is Mid-Century, that is directed by Sonia O'Hara, and it has Stephen Lang, Bruce Dern, Shane West, myself. It is like a full star-studded crazy cast, of, especially like Bruce Dern and Stephen Lang. I was like, am I really in this movie? Definitely more of the crying role. Also very good at playing the ghost. I get ghost a lot.
Okay.
So this one is, you know, I'm playing a ghost. I'm playing, it has a lot of like Me Too themes in it and political horror elements, and it's really freaky. Stephen Lang is a very scary man. I don't know if you've ever seen, I think it's Don't Breathe, the horror movie.
No, but it sounds like a good movie to see with a lover.
Yeah.
In a theater, you're scared, you're cuddling up.
Yeah, or if you have bad breath.
Yeah.
And if you have halitosis, that's okay. Chew some gum. That's the message.
Yeah, this one's a totally different world. It's really, really horror oriented and frightening and fun.
Is it more fun to play a role like that? I imagine it would be, because it's...
I love being scary. I love freaking people out, and I feel like I'm really good at it because I look really innocent, and then all of a sudden I can really terrify you with some frightening
Well, that's
looks.
why you get the roles.
Yeah.
They sense that from you.
Yeah, they're like, oh, she's really scary.
Right.
Have you had to cry on an audition?
Oh, yeah,
Really?
all the time. That's pretty much my job, crying in auditions.
Sarah, I have to ask you because, you know, sometimes there's like, we hear a lot of the narrative of like, the struggling actor, you know, wanting to make it and going to all these casting calls, but you're doing the damn thing, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You have all these roles and amazing opportunities. What is like a day in your life, if there is even?
I mean, it's always kind of that hustle until you reach a certain level. So,
Okay.
you know, you're always going to be auditioning, always campaigning for yourself, you know, trying to make art. I actually have kind of slowed down a little bit because I feel like the quality of my life was not as good when I was just like focusing on like, I gotta be an actress, I gotta do this, I gotta make it, I gotta, you know, and then you kind of forget about like laundry and you forget about getting a boyfriend, you forget about, you know, your
Living
real
life.
life. So a lot of my life consists of now like doing auditions, producing as well as acting, gardening. I have a boyfriend, we have dogs, you know, a lot of like home life stuff as well, which is trying to get off the grid, trying to get rid of the phone and just like
Be
live
present.
a farm life. Yeah.
I'm like, bring back the telegram.
life.
Bring back
I
the
miss those
telegram.
days. Send me a
Go back to
letter
Morse
by
code.
pigeon.
Let's be pen pals.
I would love to be a pen pal.
I'm so ready for that.
I'll write me like Judy Blume.
Yeah.
I am waiting and available.
I'm gonna get your address.
I will give it to you. You know, does it feel good to be producing and have creative control over some of the projects? Like, what
Yeah.
stories are you excited to tell that you feel like you haven't gotten to tell yet?
Yeah, so I actually just launched a production company and it is
wow.
all climate activism.
Plug it. What's the name of it?
It's called Anthropocene.
Everybody has the coolest
Anthropocene
production
Films.
company names. I always like to ask.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, it's brand new. We're about to do our first film. It's very exciting, but also very frightening because it's a huge commitment. And you know, focusing on something like activism and climate is what I want to do. I want to create films that have a movement after them that help people and help the planet.